And for one local firefighter, the death of Osama bin Laden brought a range of mixed emotions. As Brad Davis tells us, his reaction speaks for more than just himself.
He was watching the news.
Brian Muldowney was at the firehouse when he heard the news. Osama bin Laden was dead.
And I was just like, wow, man, this is what we've been waiting for 9.5 years.
It's been a tough 9.5 years for Brian. His older brother, Rich, a New York City firefighter, was killed during the 9/11 attacks.
The first thing I thought about was my brother. I was like, you know, Rich, they got him. In my eyes, that man is responsible for murdering my brother.
Brian had a flood of emotions in the moments after hearing the news.
It took a while for it to settle in. I got chills, goosebumps. I was just, I didn't know what to feel.
Much like the weathered reminder on the window of his truck, Brian's remembrance of that awful day is always with him.
Wounds never close, you know. I mean, you've been living this life for almost 10 years now.
Rich was the oldest of 6 kids, Brian the youngest. Yet Brian is confident how his brother would feel about the news.
I think my brother would be smiling that between the CIA, the Special Forces, the military, they never gave up. They never gave up. They went after him until the job was done.
For Brian, it's not just that bin Laden was killed, but the manner in which he died is
comforting to know that he took his last breath at the hands of the U.S. Special Forces. That makes me feel good. They didn't blow him up with a rocket. They went in there, went face to face with him and took him out.
There will always be a scar on the heart of Brian Muldowney, but the death of Osama bin Laden brings a small measure of healing. In Brandon, Brad Davis, ABC Action News.